Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Shrug versus Unknown 12, and this is going to be a post-LEDE match, and hopping right in, we will see Unknown 12 win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they will decide to go first. 42 versus 40, opening hands. We have Cannon the Melodious Diva, Pot of Prosperity, Nib, Sonata the Melodious Diva, Imperm. They have Ghost Ogre, First Movement Solo, Pot of Prosperity, Cross Out, and Herald of Orange Light. Okay, so we have a Melodious mirror match here, and yeah, we see Ghost Ogre in their deck because these are fairies. Okay, you know, it wouldn't have worked if they were going second there. Obviously, no other fairy in their hand. Activating Pot of Prosperity now. So Pot of Prosperity, banish 6. Look at the top 6, and then let's see, what do they banish there? Banish Bloom Primer. I don't even know what this card is. This card gains 300 attack for each fusion material used for his fusion summon. This card can make a second attack during each battle phase. If this fusion summon card is sent to the graveyard, target one Melodious monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand. Okay. And then this is the one that lets you special 1 from deck, and then special 1 from grave. Yup, and it says your Melodious fusion monster activated effects cannot be negated while you control this fusion summon card. Okay, and this is the one that banishes once all its face up on the field. Okay. So, now go ahead. And then looking at the top 6 there, so First Movement Solo should be able to do a decent amount. But I feel like they're probably just going to grab Engine there, right? Like they're probably going to grab Refrain. Yeah, go ahead, put the rest back to the bottom now. Alright, so now let's see what they are able to do through the Imperm Nib. Activate First Movement Solo, go ahead, summon out the Aura. That's fine. The normal summon out Refrain effect to go ahead and search. Grab out the Couplet. That's fine, and this is the one that you can scale to go ahead and search for the Melodious Speller Trap. So activate, go ahead, search out for Melodious Concert, and then activate to go ahead and fusion. So we're going to use the ones in the scale to go ahead and bring out the Botcha, and then Botcha Chainlink 1, Scale Chainlink 2, Scale Chainlink 3. So those go to the extra deck, but then they just scale themselves. So that's why they just did that there to make it easier. And then this is going to summon out the Melodious Songstress. And this will target one in the graveyard and add it to the hand. Okay, we don't have one in the graveyard right now though, but it also has the effect to fusion. So effect the fuse, use all 3, bring out the Flowering Etile. So this one says, yeah, banish any of the Melodious monsters you control till the end phase. Return the opponent's cards up to the hand, up to the ones that you returned. It's a quick effect. And then if it leaves the field because of an opponent's card, you can summon a Melodious monster from the deck or extra deck. Okay. So now new chain link, they're going to get the fusion effect to bring back out the Melodious Songstress. And then Songstress effect, special back out or add back. Yeah, add back. Okay, my bad. So add back the Aria from the graveyard to the hand. And then we're going to go Imperm, targeting the fusion monster there. Okay. We cross out that? Does this card doesn't even do anything, right? It just says banished until the end of the turn? I mean, sure. I guess maybe that ends up mattering in our combo. So they go ahead, cross out that. Maybe we were just trying to hit them with a rock there. I'm not sure. Now we're going to go activate Refrain effect to go ahead and dump. So dump the Couplet from the deck to the graveyard. That's fine. Then special summon out Aria. This doesn't do that. Does this do that? It's only if it's added, right? Oh, or Pendulum Summoning. Okay. So Pendulum summon that out. And then make Bloom effect. Discard. And then in response, we're going to chain Rock. And then they're going to chain their fusion monster. So this won't summon because it has to summon to zones that it points to. Alright. And then, yeah, we're just going to go end phase, bring back out. Also, Rock didn't attribute anything, so it won't summon. Pass. They draw Refrain. Wow, so it kind of seems like they just got smoked there. I'm not even going to lie. I don't know why they used Cross Out on the Imperm that just targeted this. This card doesn't even do anything. I feel like maybe we should have just held it, and then we could have stopped something like Rock or, you know, something that would have actually affected this card. But now we're going to go main phase. Alright. We're going to start this off with a Pot of Prosperity. So go ahead, banish 6. And then look at the top 6. We see Gravity Controller, because you can Gravity Controller over this to be able to go ahead and get its sent to graveyard effect. And then looking at the top 6 cards, we're definitely just grabbing the Ostino card. This card's just broken. It lets you fusion summon from the deck. So yeah, go ahead, put the other cards back out, and then activate. So go ahead, dump 2, dump both pendulum scales, bring out the Botcha, new chain link, Botcha effect, bring out the Melodious Songstress effect to add back. We're going to try to add back the couplet, and then we can activate that effect now that it was added to the hand, which will go ahead and be able to special summon out one from the grave or the hand. So we're going to special summon back out the refrain from the graveyard, which is fine there, and then effect on that summon to go ahead and search, grab out the aria from the deck. That is good. They said anything here? They said nope. Okay, so now activate the couplet effect, and then in response they're going to chain banish to bounce back 2, so bounces back the fusion and the scale to the hand. That is very fine though. I mean, we might be scared of their last card in hand, but I don't know, it seems like we're in a pretty good spot here, right? We're going to go ahead, fuse, bring out the Botcha, and this is just a once per turn effect, yeah, so we can't special summon out from deck again. And then we're going to use the effect to scale itself from the extra deck, activate the couplet now, and then scale effect to go ahead, dump the Shapina from the deck to the graveyard. We do have special summon without even needing to use our pendulum summon. But we're actually just going to make SP there. Okay, none of these have locked us into Melodious then, right? Just making sure none of them have. Okay. This one doesn't lock either. Okay. That is fine. Alright. So go ahead and make SP. It's going to be pretty hard to game here since Wonder Pot of Prosperity, but we're definitely able to wipe away a lot of their resources and should be able to set up a board of our own. And then these are going to come back, but they also come back during the end phase. So if we set up our own flowering, then during the end phase we can go effect, bounce back both like your fusion and link during the end phase. So we can just get rid of those during the end phase. So we're going to go ahead and banish the couplet, and then the fusion summons back out, and then effect of that to now add back from the graveyard to the hand. Now we're going to go pendulum summon, and that's between 2 and 8, so that can bring out everything we want. So bring out 3, and then effect to go ahead, fuse, bring out the flowering, and that's fine. End phase, they bring back their monsters, and then still end phase. Really? Is this just during main phase or something? You can banish any number, return opponents. Yeah, okay. So we're done? Or does this stop targeting? Let's see. If a Melodious monster, okay, they can't do anything if they attack. No, it seems like, yeah, we're probably just dumb because I'm pretty sure we could just use the effect to bounce both these back during the end phase, and then we just like lose nothing out of doing that besides getting rid of their bodies. But now they draw a refrain for turn. That's pretty solid. So battle phase, attack, and this makes it so that way they cannot activate anything. So yeah, now okay, so start a battle phase, we're gonna activate flowering. They activate flowering in response. We chain SP onto both of our monsters, and now they're gonna go ahead, banish, bounce back. Okay, or does it stop Melodious monsters you control? Okay, I was gonna say, does that maybe stop Melodious monsters all on the field? But that's not how it works. Also, it doesn't even target anyways. Okay, so go ahead, poke. That's fine. Main phase 2 now. They're going to go normal summon out, refrain. Refrain effect to go ahead and search. Grab out the Santia. That's fine. And then from here, what? Oh, they admit defeat. Okay. Going on to the next game now. We'll go ahead and see Unknown 12 go first. Opening hands, we got Ghost Ogre, Santia, Couplet, Melodious, Concert. First movement solo. They have crossout called by Melodious, Concert, first movement solo, and refrain. So now, I mean, they can combo so freely. They're gonna go ahead, first movement solo, bring out the aria from the deck. Sure. Normal summon out, refrain, go search out the couplet. Activate couplet, activate concert to go ahead and fuse. Bring out the Botcha. And then, Botcha Chainlink 1, Scale Chainlink 2, Scale Chainlink 3 from the extra deck to go ahead and scale themselves. And then special summon out the Songstress. And now activate the effect of Songstress to go ahead and make Flowering. And then new Chain Link, Botcha, and Concert. So put back, draw, draws into a couplet. And then bring back out Songstress effect to add back the aria there. That's fine. Now we're gonna go activate the effect to go dump the LEG from the deck. Okay, special summon Melodious monsters you control cannot be destroyed by card effects. If this card is special summon all fairy monsters you control, gain 300 attack. Okay. And now we're gonna go Pendulum Summon out 1, and then make Bloom effect. This has to discard 1. Yeah, and then they're gonna try to Ghost Ogre it. They're going to activate Called By on that to go ahead and shut that down. So now they're going to go ahead, bring out 2 from the deck, bring out Songstress and the Shapina. And then Shapina effect, add back the couplet from the graveyard. That's fine. And then, what is summoning that back out now? This effect. Okay, sure. They just didn't declare it. Yeah, activate the effect, go ahead, special summon back out, and then activate Songstress effect to go ahead and then bring out the Banish from the graveyard. Set cross out pass. There's just, I don't know, there's just no way these players are playing it correctly, right? Because, like, I see people ending on Appaloosa, I see people ending on Abyss Dweller, and, like, this is, like, almost nothing. Like, think about it. This is practically 4 engine cards, because, well, okay, let's just say 3 engine cards, right? Because Called By just 1 for 1 to hand trap, and then we have Cross Out, but we spent, like, 3 engine cards to get a few bounce backs, a DD Crow, like only one interaction too of the bounce back, some banishes, and like can't be targeted or destroyed by battle. I feel like that's just like not a lot. Activate first movement solo to go ahead and special summon out the Refrain from the deck, Refrain effect. Maybe they just need to treat this more as a engine and not as a deck. Alright, but we're going to summon out Refrain. They're going to cross out the Refrain there. Then special summon out the Sonita from the hand. Okay. Activate the couplet. Activate Melodious Concert to go ahead fuse. Bring out Botcha. New Chain Link. We're going to go ahead activate the effects to scale. This is just a chain block there because this is negated by crossout. And then Botcha was special summon out from the deck. They said Refrain is negated by crossout. I'm not placing it. Yep, they did not place that there. They just activated it to chain block. Special summon out from the deck. And then anything on that summon? They said nope. Okay. I mean, couldn't they just have like bounce everything back? Seems pretty good there. But okay, they're just gonna wait. Activate the effect to go fuse. Yeah, they just submit the feat there. Okay, on to the next game now. We will go ahead and we will see Shrug go first, opening hands. We have Sonita, Cosmic, Ghost Ogre, Nib, Imperm, so they brick. They have Herald of Orange Light, Pot of Prosperity, Veiler, Refrain, and Couplet. It's actually kind of funny because even like when they brick, they actually open more interruptions than if they combo. So now they're going to go set Cosmic, pass, knowing that they're going to use Cosmic before they need to use Imperm. I'm guessing is what their thought process is there just by setting 1. Activate Pot of Prosperity, Banish, look at the top 6. But I don't know, I feel like they summon out a lot of the time before they actually scale up. Wait, there's also a Bloom Fusion. Okay, cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Also, you take no battle damage from attacks involving this card. If this card battles a special summon monster after damage calc, you can inflict damage to your opponent equal to the difference between the original attack of that monster and this card. And if you do, destroy the opponent's monster. Okay, it only has 1,000 attack. So now, yeah, grabbing Ash Blossom off the top there, putting the rest back down to the bottom. So they have a lot of non-engine too. Normal summon out, Refrain effect to go ahead and search out the Sonita. Activate the scale effect of Couplet to try to go ahead and search. We Cosmic that to go ahead and get rid of it. I said no side deck that main. I did not side. Nah, I'm siding that. I thought you had no side yourself. Lol, my bad, whatever. I said no side, testing main deck. Okay. Well, special summon out, and then they're gonna go Battle Phase, Poke. I mean, to be honest, like, it's like fine, because if they didn't Cosmic, it probably would have been Imperm on Refrain, Ogre on this. We pretty much would have been in the exact same spot as we are now. Now they're going to go ahead, link off, make Bloom effect, discard, they Ogre it, pass, draw first movement, solo. Okay, activate, they Ash, pass, draw Droll, pass, draw Aria. Now we can do something, because we have normal special, but we decide not to, we just pass. They draw Imperm, pass, we draw Cosmic, we just pass. Because we don't want to set this card, I guess. They draw Nib. And then, so I only use 1 maximum, 2, then you can main 3 Nib. Also, Nib is okay, blocks you a lot. Pass, draw Nib. Holy, bro, this deck seems so bad. Pass, draw Cross out. Then pass, draw the Cannon. They're going to go normal summon out the Aria. Special summon out. Okay, special summon out. Battle Phase. Yeah, I want to say, honestly, this is honestly pretty good. Just getting the poke for damage. We're just going to go poke. And then they all gain 500 from this. Getting good damage in there. So now go ahead and going on to passing. Okay, they draw a Refrain. There we go. They needed something there. Normal summon effect. They said card is strong. 2 I use. No shot. You're like, yeah, Orange Light's a very strong card. So I played 2 of it. But okay, normal. I mean, it's like Orange Light too. Like the more Orange Light you play, the better it becomes, and the more fairies you have in your deck. So then it becomes more of a like consistent card. We'll grab out Couplet, then Couplet effect. Special summon back out from the graveyard. Okay, activate Couplet, and then we're gonna Cosmic that on the effect to go search. Okay, so they're already down 2 Couplets, which is nice. Battle Phase, attack. This wasn't special summon, so they can be beat over. So they're gonna go beat over. Maybe they should have used this card to change the battle position of itself also. Just to defense mode. But, I mean, it doesn't matter there. Maybe they should have done it. Set cross out, set Imperm. Pass, draw Veiler. Switch to defense, pass, draw Droll. Battle Phase, beat over. Attack directly. And then pass, draw the Songstress. Okay, so now we're going to go Imperm onto the Sanita to try to stop the opponent's Imperm, but we could have changed Imperm in response to their Imperm if they had activated it. Oh, wait, this is also only if this card's special summoned. Okay. Never mind. That's fine to do it this way. Battle Phase, beat over, pass to draw Pot of Prosperity, activate Pot of Prosperity to go ahead, banish. So they just banish 3. Look at the top 3. Pretty sure all these are not live since you have to control no monsters. Yeah, none of those cards are live there. But probably just grabs back. Yeah, I was gonna say probably just grab back the one that's actually broken. So that way, if their field does get outed, then they have really solid follow-up. They draw Veiler, set Veiler, pass, draw Pot of Prosperity, activate Pot of Prosperity, banishing 3. Okay. And then look at the top 3. Grabs out the Songstress there, put the rest back. Yeah, that's fine. Normal summon out Songstress, effect to go Fuse, and then bring out the Botcha, and then new Chain Link. We're gonna go Botcha 1. Also, they set in their Pendulum Zone, but Botcha Chain Link 1. I was gonna say they could have also used the Refrain effect there to scale itself. But they try to Veiler and they just cross out it, and then they admit defeat. They said C, deck is too weak for those cards to be impactful. Too many monsters also. Okay. I don't know. Like, I feel like both their builds are very weak. Like ending on some bounces is, like, cool. It's not, like, it's not, okay, I was gonna say it's not that bad, but it is that bad, right? It actually just doesn't do anything. I've seen people use this as an engine instead of a deck itself. The engine seems nice. Again, maybe these players are just playing it wrong. Maybe there's a better way to play this out. I saw people playing the pure build and ended on Appaloosa, Appaloosa plus like the bounces. Now that starts to seem a lot better. That starts to seem a lot better than where we were getting there. But we said the match was about 39 minutes long. And that is going to be it for the mirror match video there. And the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.